name's Amelia Benavente. I wrote and directed Burning Memories, and I'm here with my producer, Alyssa Anna. So the idea behind Burning Memories was basically I wanted to make a film that, you know, all across the globe people could relate to, because it really is about, you know, main character Veronica. She's in this dark place, you know, and like many of us at some point in our lives are going to be in this dark place, and just wanted to tell people that just because you're in that place doesn't mean you're destined to stay there for the rest of your life. There's always going to be opportunities presented to you that are just going to help you create a new path so you can, you know, better yourself and find that happiness that you want to seek.
My name's Alyssa. I was a producer for Burning Memories. Amelia was a friend of mine before, and she wanted a producer, and I agreed with the message of her film, and you know, I thought it was a good script, and that's why I took part in it. I would say the hardest thing to film, the most as a producer, yeah, scheduling, but really just getting locations, especially in public places. The coffee shop was still running, and there was customers on the lobby floor, so there was always noise and things like that. Shooting out on the street was interesting as well. That was probably the hardest part.
You got permits, though. So.
Yes.
For me as a director, I think the most challenging, but also the funnest part of the entire film was the couch scene of Veronica and DJ just, you know, coaching my actors that are here today, you know, to really just pour out their emotions and see, you know, how much I can bring out to them, you know, to really showcase just how great they are in acting, you know, and just show it on the screen. Well, for me, I wrote the script a few months before I got into the class. It was during the summer before the fall semester we went in to start writing and filming. So mine started out as an idea for a feature film. And I fleshed it out for a feature film. And then I decided, okay, now what elements do I need to take from this that I can make a short film? And so I cut some stuff out, but I definitely left what I thought was core for a short film. And so I had pretty much a completed script by the time I went into the class, and then I was able to, with collaborations from my classmates as well as my professor and other classmates and other professors from other classes, I was able to, you know, really just construct this. So I'd say it changed for the best. For me too, I agree. I had about 3 rehearsals with the actors beforehand, because I just wanted to make sure, you know, we were on time, because I've worked on films before, and you need to, once you are behind schedule once, you know that you need to save as much time as you possibly can. So yeah, I had a lot of rehearsals. So when we got on set, the actors, everybody knew what they were doing. So also had a lot of discussions with Mahiki Kai over there. So you know, we all knew what we were doing once we got on set. We just needed to, you know, block it a little bit. Okay, we got it, shoot it. So for me, it was an average, kind of like the same as everybody, but average like 3 to 4 shots takes. Not only was I able to collaborate with all these professional filmmakers that just, thankfully, just all of them knew what they were doing, and they just gave me, you know, such an amazing product at the end of the day, and they just did their job, and everybody really got along, and, you know, just working with such a professional cast, just the whole experience really just showed me what it is like to have a great experience making a film, and that just, you know, teaches me, oh, okay, for the future, what it is that I have to do, what was great, what didn't work. So, you know, when you're able to have a good experience like that, you know, sometimes it comes once in a while, so you really have to cherish it, and I thought it was a great experience also because just after the entire film was done, I'm able to call a lot of the cast and crew. Kind of, we all became this big family. So much so that we still, talk and we still work together. Like earlier today with Veronica over there, character, and Perry over there. We were just rehearsing for another project, so keeping good relations.
I would say as a producer, it's with this project, it was one of the first times that I've worked with such a large crew. Because in the past it was smaller projects, shorter films, just a handful of people. So it was definitely managing all these people and more higher profile locations. I would say it's definitely worked out for other projects that I'm working on now. Well, I do have other projects going on. I'm also working on writing my own stuff, so I can direct that. And I also do other things on the side that like videography and things. So I kind of just like to do a little bit of everything.
So for me, I was able to start working on this kind of more of an indie short film called Star Trek Wars. The director's here today, and Alyssa and I are producing it. So so that one's really fun. It's going to be released in November. Yeah, for right on time for the premiere of Star Wars. That's coming out in December. So and I started working in this independent film studio in Long Beach called Thunder Studios. So I've kind of been working there and seeing some